Hey you guys, it's fall. Are you so excited that it's fall and there's pumpkins? There's pumpkins everywhere. Everybody has pumpkins. People are drinking pumpkin lattes. I saw pumpkin spice, boom chicka boom boom, kettle corn at the store. It's all happening, everybody. So today, we're gonna talk about 5 wonderful fun things that you can do with your dog during fall. So I love fall for a lot of reasons. I'm actually living in Seattle for my first fall up here, just moved here in July, and I'm freaking out because I've really lived in like endless summer. For the last almost 10 years, I lived in Hawaii and then San Diego and then Los Angeles where there was no fall. And there's fall in Seattle, and I'm freaking out, and it's so fun. I'm just having the time of my life. But the best part about it for me is the cooler temperatures mean that I can take Kai out. He does not do well in the heat at all. So in Los Angeles, he had a really rough time. But up here with this gorgeous fall weather, I can take him all over the place and I don't have to worry about him getting too hot, and I can just tell that he's having more fun and he's really comfortable and it's great. So today we're gonna talk about 5 fun ideas for things you can do with your dog in the fall. Number 1, fun on the farm. You guys, I don't know about you, but as soon as the leaves start changing, I want to be on a farm. So I want to go apple picking, I want to go to a pumpkin patch, I want to be on a farm. The cool part about that, for this post, is that a lot of farms are dog friendly. So if you have a farm that you find online that you want to go check out, find out if they're dog friendly, and if they are, take your dog. A great place for dogs to go. It's outdoors. A lot of times there's big open spaces, there's kids, there's lots of stuff going on. So take your dog to a farm, get some pictures in a corn maze. I mean, come on, amazing. Number 2, put your dog in the car and go for a fall drive. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, they used to pack myself and my brothers and my sister up in a car, and we would go drive into the Smoky Mountains to see the changing leaves. Most dogs love driving in the car, so throw them in the back seat and go take a drive and go check out some gorgeous leaves and, you know, roll down the windows, breathe in that gorgeous fall air and just enjoy the beautiful weather that is happening right now all across the country. Number 3, make your dog pumpkin dog treats. Another thing I love to do in the fall is bake. I want to bake all the things, especially things with apples and things with pumpkin spices. So if you go on Google right now and Google pumpkin dog treats, you will find a recipe for pumpkin dog treats. You can make the recipe, go ahead and whip it up, maybe make yourself some pumpkin bread at the same time, then you get a fall treat and your dog gets a fall treat. It's just amazing. So go ahead and Google that recipe, make your dog some pumpkin dog treats. Number 4, this is gonna kind of cover 2 things, but they're similar, so that's why I put them in the same thing. So again, fall's a great time to take your dog out into the world and get them, you know, outside and enjoying the beautiful weather. So take them on a hike is the idea. And also you can, if you look up Google your town or your city and find out if you guys have an arboretum or a botanical garden. This is a great time of year to go into a botanical garden or to go into an arboretum, because especially if you have a Japanese garden where you live, because the leaves are changing and a lot of times it's just absolutely stunning. So this is a great time of year to go do hikes because you get to see the changing leaves. Great time of year to go into a botanical garden or an arboretum. And again, these are also activities that you can do with your dog. So bring them along and let them see the beautiful weather as well. Number 5, last one, take your dog to Starbucks, get yourself your pumpkin spice situation, and get your dog a puppuccino. Come on, that's the cutest name ever. I just want to order one just so I can say, can I please have 1 puppuccino? It's so cute. It is usually, I believe, I've never gotten one for Kai. I should do that. It's usually just a small cup with whipped cream in it. But, you know, it's something fun and cute and sweet. And again, it's just bringing your dog into doing things that you like to do and that we all like to do. So we all like to drink nice warm coffee this time of year, or get some hot cider or tea. So get your dog a little something also. Now, 3 things that I want you to kind of try and avoid with your dog this season, even though they can be very tempting, try to avoid them. Number 1, do not put your dog in a costume. Or if you do it in your house when only your family is home. Take your pictures and then take it off. Not very many dogs like costumes. And if you put your costume on your dog, you're probably gonna see their eyes get really big. You're gonna notice that they're panting, maybe drooling. They might even have their pupils might even be dilated. Those are all signs of stress. Costumes, I don't even like costumes, and I understand the point and the humor. So a lot of times with costumes, they inhibit your dog's ability to move around freely. They also can kind of mess with some of their senses and be really, they just hate it for the most part. So just take the costume off, you know, just don't even put it on in the first place, because your dog's probably gonna hate it. But if you have to do it quickly, and do not put on a costume with your dog and then take them to a party. It's just asking for your dog to bite somebody. It really is. You know, you don't want to put them into a costume and then put them in a stressful situation, which leads me into my second thing. Dogs don't really love parties for the most part. They really don't. Again, if you see a dog at a party, you'll notice they're panting a lot, you'll notice they're pacing, you'll notice their eyes are really big, and those are not signs of them having the best time. They are signs of stress. So if you're having a party, especially a costume party, unless your dog is just some sort of prodigy, set them a space up that's separate from all of the fun, and give them something to chew on, and give them some nice music, and put a sign on the door that says, please do not disturb, especially if you're serving alcohol at your party. Number 3, again, unless you have some sort of puppy prodigy, do not take your dog trick-or-treating. I think that, you know, for a dog, trick-or-treating just probably feels like hell on earth. People in costumes that you don't know, they're moving weird, they might have stuff hanging off of them, they might be bigger than normal. People yelling and screaming and cackling and running and all that stuff for dogs is usually just like really horrifying. So if you are going trick-or-treating with your kids, unless you have one of those crazy dogs that loves it, leave them at home. It's okay. They will be much happier there. Or if you're having lots of trick-or-treaters come over to your house, set your dog up upstairs so that way they can have a nice stress-free zone, so that everybody can enjoy the holiday. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys today. We will be back on Monday. I hope you have a great weekend, and happy Halloween.